welcome everyone to Bharath Vidhya Mandir school campus. Do you guys know why we're here today? We're going to be interviewing our school toppers who has got amazing results in the NEET and JEE exams conducted this year. Let's get to talking, shall we? So do like and subscribe Bharath Vidhya Mandir YouTube channel.
Hello everyone. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome you all on this auspicious occasion. Bharath Vidhya Mandir has always been known to create great success. From its motto of igniting the potential of students, it has added another feather to its cap. 3 students have gone on from our institute to achieve great success. A. Pratap, who has secured 686 marks out of 720 in NEET examinations and has stood first in the Tamil Nadu state and also has stood 6th all over India. Also, Mr. B. Chella has secured 645 marks out of 720 and has secured a really good position in All India ranks. Also, Mr. Venu Arvind has also secured 886th rank in JEE examinations, and all of them have achieved this in their first attempt. It gives us immense pleasure to interview all of them today in order to help us get a brief insight. It gives me immense pleasure to interview all of them today in order to dive deep into their success and therefore helping all of us understand what makes a topper. Also, it should be noted that Bharath Vidhya Mandir, although located in a remote location, has still been able to produce success after success since its inception in 2013. And the true reason for this success are not only the teachers who give their hard work and their time to the students for their betterment, but also the management, Mr. Mohankrishnan sir and Mrs. Kantimati Mohankrishnan, our 2 pillars of support who have been helping us in providing everything. The success of Bharath Vidhya Mandir lies not just with the students, but also the teachers who have tirelessly helped them succeed. Also, the management of Bharath Vidhya Mandir, led by Mr. Mohankrishnan sir and Mrs. Kantimati Mohankrishnan, who are the 2 pillars of support for this great institution. They always tell us that even though Bharath Vidhya Mandir is located in a remote location, it still doesn't mean that nothing is left unturned so that the students, everything can be provided for the students for their betterment. So let's go and join for this interview of these 3 toppers who have brought great success to the school. Thank you. Hello everyone. It's my pleasure today to invite 3 of our guests today who have actually succeeded a great amount in ensuring that our school has got immense name and fame. So here is Mr. Venu Arvind, Pratap and Chella who are here with us on this lively interview. So let's start. Okay. Welcome guys. How are you all?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Okay. So before we get on to all the strategies and ways in which you went to success, I want to ask you, what is the things that you did immediately after you got the news that you have succeeded immensely, you have scored such very good marks? So I'll start off with Arvind. So what did you do actually?
First of all, the JEE Advanced 2022 result was full of suspense to me. So when the result immediately came, there was lot of excitation. So because of the rank was decently well, my rank was decently well, and all my family members were sitting around me and they were in the full of excitement. So I was jumping in the joy, and there were a lot of calls from the relatives also, and many were congratulating me immediately after, and I was telling my result to all to my grandparents, etc., and all those were thanking me, and they were praising my hard work. So that moment was absolutely fabulous, and the voice inside me told that, and you are an IITian in that, and that moment was absolutely unthinkable.
Absolutely. These are such moments that happens once or twice in a student's life, and these moments don't come often, right? And when it happens, it's immense. I get it. Okay. Now, Pratap, state first in NEET, All India rank 6. How does it feel when you got the news? How did you actually feel about it?
I was very happy when you see that. I am not able to speak about it to my parents also. I just shared the pic of that screenshot of that to my parents because I was very happy.
So you saw the result alone?
Yes.
Okay.
because the result came by 11 p.m.
Okay.
At night 11 p.m. it came.
Okay.
So my parents went to sleep.
Okay.
After the day of result, I shared my result.
Okay.
So after seeing the result, I slept as usual.
Okay.
They were very happy. Even my relatives were calling me, but since I was sleeping, they could not speak to me. After I woke up, everyone congratulated me for my results, and I was very happy about that.
Okay. Great. 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 Okay. Chella, how did you feel? 645 marks in NEET. That's no mean feat.
So on the previous day of the result, it was around 9 p.m. that we were expecting for the result. As India said that it will be released on that day, but toward 9 p.m. we saw that the result was not coming yet. The website was down. So I went to sleep. Then at morning 2 a.m. I woke up and found that the results had been declared. And when I saw my mark, it was an immense pleasure for me. So that I wasn't expecting that.
Okay.
And then when my parents woke up, they congratulated me, and then it went well.
It's like India got its freedom at midnight and you guys discovered your achievements at midnight. Great. That's a great story. Okay. So now, since all of you are proper products of Bharath Vidhya Mandir since its inception, this school's logo itself is igniting the potential, and today these children's achievement is actually a testament to that fact. I want to ask each one of you, how did Bharath Vidhya Mandir or the Bharath's values actually help you as a student to achieve this success that you have got today?
As a student, Bharath Vidhya Mandir helped me to cope up with the competition, where I didn't face that much apart from the school. So they directly or indirectly will teach me about how to cope up with the competition, how to be consistent in my work. So, and that is a very unique feature that I have seen here in the school, and the teachers I found here are really hardworking, and they are always ready for students to help. And that's very important for a student to approach a teacher, right?
Correct.
That's very important for a student to approach a teacher, and that's what the feature I felt here.
Excellent. What about you, Pratap? You have been here since KG. You are literally our own product, our soil son. Okay, so how did you feel?
Yeah, I feel very happy for this. I studied for 12 years in this school, and now as a chief guest I came to school yesterday, and I felt very proud for it.
That your life is complete, as a cycle is completed. Yes.
And I would feel grateful for the discipline they provided me, because teachers were very strict. It's like they will be student friendly, but at the time they will be strict to us, because we want to be disciplined. And that discipline helped me to follow my schedule that I planned, because I made my self-study and I made my schedule. So it helped me to stick to the schedule. Even if I break at a time, I will take a rest for some time, and after that I will continue my schedule. So that helped me to achieve this. So I would thank all the teachers who helped me from my KG till now in the 12th, 11th and 12th. All the teachers who supported me to achieve this.
Thank you. Yes, Chella. What according to you, what are the values or what are the things which are very unique in Bharath that actually helped in you achieving your success?
The thing which I found the most important to me was that the students had the spirit to study, and everyone was focusing on their target. They were very much dedicated, that instilled in my mind. And then the teachers were also very friendly to us, and they easily found in the reaction of my face that whether I had understood the concept or not, and they had provided their very much care to me.
Okay, great. That's a great answer. Okay. Now, you must have received lots of praises, laurels and everything. But what is the first gift, if you have received any from your parents or from friends, instantly after you have got your results? Any particular gift that you have been gifted or anything like that you'd like to share?
The face reactions of my parents is an immediate gift.
Very true. Okay.
And my brother and my parents' face reactions and their joy can be seen in their faces. And when they call their relatives, I can feel their joy inside them.
Yes.
And how their son, that's me, worked really hard for that. And I can see their face reactions in both exams, like JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. They were really very prizeful in their face reactions. That's what.
Good, good, good. What about you, Pratap?
Yeah, the same thing what Venu has said, it's same happened in my house also. And also my father would be very strict to me before my results were announced. Because even from my childhood he would be very strict. But after the results he became very kind to me.
So students out there, if you get very good marks, your parents will be very kind to you. That's what our topper is telling you today. Yes. Yes. What about you, Chala?
Similar to what Venu and Pratap had said, the reactions of the parents were priceless. And that day, I remember that the night they took me out for a dinner.
Okay.
And that was a long time. After a long gap of 2 years, we had gone there.
Okay. Great. Now, success is not just about you getting what you want, but there's a lot of hard work that goes into it. And when it comes about hard work, there's like a lot of patience as well. So, on your way to success, what are the biggest challenges that you have faced during your preparation time or during your exam time? What are the biggest obstacles that you have faced so far?
If you are a student preparing for a competitive exam, then it is sure that you will face lot of difficulties in your ways, and you have to face that there is no other chance. So the basic difficulties that you are going to face, that you will be facing right now, is the demotivation. Demotivation is a very big thing that will come in your way, and you should try to remove as soon as it's possible. And many students will create backlogs due to demotivation, and due to those backlogs they will not focus on the ongoing course. So the ongoing course is also important, and the backlogs you have created, that also should be cleared on a parallel way.
Demotivation as in from others or the self-demotivation?
Self-demotivation and the expectations from the surroundings are very common,
Okay.
difficulties that they face. And demotivation, distractions are the very important difficulty that I personally faced in my preparation journey. So distractions cannot be deleted, but it should be controlled to some extent actually.
Okay, okay, yes,
Will be there.
yes, thank you. What about you, Pratap?
Yeah, I would also say that distraction is the main thing that would challenge you in your preparation. And if you know how to control it in your preparation, you can achieve your goal easily. Because you can't delete distraction from your preparation, because you have to give yourself some time to come back into the track of your preparation. So even if you have these distractions, you have to spare some time, just few minutes for that. Don't go for a lot of time for that, because if you spend a lot of time for distractions, then your mind will ask for much more time the next time. So you will feel it difficult to cope up with your preparation then. So you have to be aware about what distraction you are facing and how to control it. Because I love to play sports, and even I used to spend a lot of time with my friends.
Okay, also audience need to know that Pratap is a very accomplished football player as well, shining on the field and off the field as well. Yes. What about you, Chala? What do you think?
So the biggest problem which I feel that is that maintaining the consistency from the beginning is a very hard task. I remember that there were several instances where I could not focus much, so I felt that that day should be given a break. One should not think that we should be seeing all the interviews. We should not see that we should be always giving your full 100% interest in studies. There should be doing also your part-time works like hobbies like playing or listening to music. All those are equally important. You should enjoy the process over the completion. You should always enjoy the process. That is what I feel is very, very important to us.
Basically, what you're trying to, all of us trying to explain is that you want us to ration our time, allocate some time to study, allocate some time to leisure, some time for resting, because Rome was not built in one day, right? Similarly, you can't build your dream in one day. Excellent, well put. Now, since we are talking about the challenges that you face, it's only right if we talk about the particular strategies that you had used, which could be really helpful for our audience today and also as our own students. So if you can take turns and tell me, what is the unique strategies that you had used in order to get this mammoth success?
A strategy is something which is not suitable for everyone. That is suitable only to some kind of people at a particular time. A strategy should be time dependent. Depending on the time you have and depending on the stage of preparation you have, you should be changing your strategies. So a strategy should be something that you should adapt immediately, both mentally and physically. You have to set your body clock, biological clock into the strategy according to which you have prepared. If you are not able to prepare that strategy, or you have prepared the strategy but you are not able to adapt to it, then immediately delete it. That is not at all useful for you. But I have a replacement for that. What you can do is get up in the morning and prepare a to-do list on it for a day. Prepare a to-do list for a day and follow that religiously. If you follow that religiously, one day task will be completed easily rather than the long term tasks. One day task can be completed easily, right? So
Absolutely.
before sleep you should be able to complete that task, and you should sleep after completing the task only. That should be the promise you should take. And you should set to your, it should be the strategy should be for those people who are not consistent in their preparation, and the strategy should bring you into the track of preparation and not out of the track of preparation.
Excellent. Well put, Arvind. Pratap, what is your strategies that you had used?
I accept what Arvind said, but I would recommend that you would pay attention to your health also. Because while I am planning for my preparation, I used to pay attention on my health as well. So I used to wake up in the morning at 5, and after waking up, I used to sit for 2 hours for learning. Then after the school hours will be going on. Then after that in the evening, I used to do workout for 30 to 45 minutes, and after that I will sit up. So you have to spend time for your mental as well as for your physical health, because both are important and you need both to perform well. So only when your mental health as well as physical health are efficient enough, then you can achieve your goal. And the strategy that I use is, as Venu said, I used to prepare a to-do list for a day, because I won't prepare a complete list for a month or a week, because that would be training process, and as well as if we can't finish, it will demotivate us. So I used to prepare a daily plan which will be suitable for me, because I know what time I will be having in my hand.
Correct.
So according to that, I will prepare my own plan and own chapters that I can finish on that time. So you can also plan according to that, so that you can be motivated after finishing each task.
Okay, excellent. Well put. Chala, what are the strategies that you had used?
So the main strategy which I used was, I used to wake up early in the morning, like 4 o'clock, so that will give me an immense boost in the day. That will be like if I'm able to study for 3 hours continuously, that will be like I had done half of my task. I feel that over the quantity of study, the quality of study is very much important. Rather than sitting for long hours, I used to take short breaks. For 1 hour I study, then take a short break of 10 minutes, then again go for a 1 hour study. So that kept me motivated soon. And also one thing which I realized in the due course of time is that you should never regret for a day. If a day is over and you are not able to complete your task, or it has not gone on a day, you should leave the day and go for the next day. Every day will not be the same day. You will hardly have your highs and all your lows. So you should be able to have a balance over that.
Correct. Excellent. Well put. Now, since we are talking about, we talked about how you were preparing in the after school hours, I want to talk to you about what exactly happened in the school hours, and what are the things that you used to do in the school, and what used to happen in the class, and how did Bharath Vidhya Mandir exactly help you during the school hours for your preparation?
In the school hours, the classes will be going, and if we need to manage all the classes in the home studies, right? The homework, we should be able to manage all the subjects, and the classes are regularly held in Bharath Vidhya Mandir, and since it is very regular and the syllabuses are completed at time, and we will get very subtle amount of time to prepare for the exam.
Okay, great. Pratap, anything that you want to add?
Yeah, the staff should finish the courses as he said in the correct time, and after that we will get our own time to prepare the backlogs that we made when the staff teaches, because everyone can't prepare at the same time. So after the questions are covered, we can practice our own questions whatever we want. So we can have an extra risk over that.
Correct. Very good. Yes. Chala.
The thing which I found in the school that helped me was that there was a lot of interaction among the students, and if I had a doubt, I had lot of friends to discuss about that, and if they had doubt, that would be beneficial to me itself. So that we had a good relationship in that, and the teachers were also very friendly, and during the last preparation they gave us the time to prepare on our own during the school hours. So that made me to maybe self-realize that we could do that thing.
Correct.
That give me self-confidence.
Yes, that's very well put. Now, talking more about it, we have been talking so far about your strategies and everything. Now, I want to talk to you what lies ahead for each one of you. What is your future plans that you have for yourself?
I currently have a plan to train myself into the future computerized world, and for that I will be putting a lot of time in learning the skills that will be involved in the future. Lot of skills that I will be able to learn, and that will help me in placing in some service-based companies. So as an engineer, I should be able to do this, and
And at present, you're planning to go into either IIT Madras or IIT Bombay. Is that right? Yes, great. Yes, Pratap.
I have planned to get into JIPMER Pondicherry and to do my UG course there. And while doing my UG courses, according to my interest on which I am very interested, I would like to do my PG course also there. So either in there or get with my marks, about my marks I would go to AIMS also. So I had planned to do my PG course with respect to my interest. So after that, doing my PG courses, I would like to do services to the people here, to my own place.
Definitely, that's well said, Pratap. Yes, Chala.
Sir, I'm planning to go into MMC or Stanley. They are very reputed colleges in Tamil Nadu. Then I'm very much open-minded that I'll just go to the third year or fourth year, then decide what suits my interest and then decide my PG courses. I'll also like to provide my services in Tenkasi nearby itself.
Very well done, very well done. Like they said, you have to first live your dream. You worked so hard for 2 years to get here. So you want to live the dream and then proceed further. Very well. Now, we were talking about the strategies. We all were talking about the ways in which you relaxed, right? So I want to know each one of you what you did during your leisure to relax, to just feel free, to chill, like the people say. What did you do, Arvind?
First, you should keep some time for leisure also. That is very, very important to cool your mind, because you cannot keep studying, and if you keep studying, that will be certainly boring. if you keep studying, that will be certainly boring. And for leisure time, you can see YouTube entertainment videos, and you can watch TVs, listening to music, and the activities you like. If you like music, you hear music. If you like dance, then dance. Then that's the most effective way you can lose your tensions and pressures around you. And I used to listen to music. I used to see YouTube entertainments and TVs. I will spend most of my leisure time in this way.
So no cable cutting in your home, no TV cutting and all. Okay, great. Yes, Pratap, what was the things that you used to do?
While planning for my schedule, I planned and gave some time for my leisure activity as well. Because as Venu said, we can't completely sit throughout the 24 hours day, because we want to sleep 6 hours. After that, I plan to sleep 6 hours. After that, I plan to spend leisure hours of at least 2 hours, because I want my mind to be free to prepare well. As Chella said earlier, quality of learning is very important than quantity of learning. So, for my mental health, I used to enjoy my leisure time by listening to music, because I love listening to music. And then by playing football at my house with the wall. I have my sister, but she will be doing her work. So I won't be disturbing her, and she won't be disturbing me in my preparations. So in my room, I will play football with the wall, just speaking with her. So I will spend my time like that.
Okay, great. Chala, what was your activities that you used to do during your leisure?
My major relaxation was that listening to music was my major one. Even during study hours, I used to listen to music. That helped me. I felt that it helped me to more concentrate and black out the noise out. And the other thing was that if I was very stressed out, I used to play cricket with the friends, and I used to go cycling in the morning, and that helped me relax a bit, and I got less stressed about it.
Great. Since we are all talking about the things that you did for your success, we shouldn't forget the role that your parents have played, right? They must have been supporting you from the day one. So I would like to know, what is your parents' contribution in your success, or what are the things that your parents did for you that actually helped you in obtaining this success?
Parents are certainly the biggest figure in our preparation journey. So they are the one who started this idea of preparing to some competitive exams, so that we will not have any confusion in the future. So my mother and father used to work. I would start study. They used to work in their end just for me, just for my own improvement. My mother used to get up in early mornings. He used to prepare food, and my father used to go for his work, and this is a great thing. Such humans are working for us for our improvement, and we should be praiseful.
That in itself is very motivating for all of us to work towards our goal. Excellent. Well put. Yes, Pratap.
Yeah, I used to sit in my room and they won't be disturbing me for any work in the household because my mother would look after the household works. She won't disturb me at all. So she would help me to concentrate in my work. And my father, he would be working in his own aspects. And my mother, she is very concerned about my health. She used to bring some fruits, vegetables like that repeatedly in a day. So to boost my mental health as well as my physical health. And I am very thankful for them for the support.
Thank you. Yes, Chala.
The main help which I received from my parents were that whenever I felt stressed out or depressed, they used to take me out. So that helped me make my day. Even if my marks were low, they never cared about that. They always said that you should always go for the next one. You should not get stuck in the same thing. And they never disturbed me during my study hours. Even during the day, if I was in my home, I used to sit in a room and be locked out, and they won't even disturb me, that they won't call me, or for any chores they won't call me. So that kept me motivated, and it was a dream too that to become a doctor. So it made me feel that I should do some respect to them.
Absolutely. Now, I would like to ask you, since now all of us are going to go, the next year of examinations are going to come, the JEE mains, the NEET examinations, and all the entrance examinations are going to come. So, do you have any message for your peers that you would like to share on this forum so that everyone watching this would be benefited? To students as well as parents. Yes.
I have two messages for students. The first message is related to the competition. Certainly, the competition in the successive years is going to increase for sure. So, you should push yourself into the competition by your hard work, perseverance, etc. And you should emerge as a victorious person. So, for that, increasing competition, since the facilities around us are increasing, so competition will increase, and you should indulge in yourself into the competition. And the second message I have is mainly for the competitive world around you. So if you are not doing your work right now, then someone else will do your work, and which you do not want to have so. So you should be possessive about your seat. You should be possessive about your seat. And
Just a seat, children. Please remember that. Just a seat.
You should not allow someone to catch your seat. And for parents, you should be always a motivator to them and not as a demotivator. So if you are demotivating them, then they will become more demotivating. Self-demotivation will increase for them.
Thank you, Aravind. Yes, Pratap.
Yeah, the main thing that I like to share to my juniors who are going to write the exams next year is that the time matters very much. So you have to start your preparation from now onwards. You can't afford to waste your time because time is very valuable and you can't get it back. So while you are planning your strategies, be clever and intelligent enough to adjust to itself by mentally as well as physically, because you are going to enrich yourself with the learning, what you are learning. So you have to be very clever that you can do that by yourself, and you should be thorough in your preparations, because you should not stop in between, which will be very bad if you stop, because even if you stop, you can take a rest in between and you can start back again. So all the best for your studies.
And any message for the parents?
Yeah, for the parents, I want them to be supportive, but they can push the students to achieve their goals, but not to be forcing the students, because everyone will have their own dream. I want the parents to support their dream and not to superimpose what they wish their students to have, the child to become.
Yes, that's well put. Excellent. Yes, Chala.
The main message that I'd like to tell my juniors is that never lose your confidence on yourself. It is a long journey. So don't be demotivated by any factors affecting you. Everyone is unique. Everyone has their own dreams. Don't compare yourself with any others. Compare always yourself. Be sure to make yourself a better version of yourself than the previous day. Never wait for day one. make the present day as the day one and start your preparation. I wish all the best for all the upcoming students.
That's wise words, Sila. Thank you so much. So, audience, I hope you enjoyed our interaction with our toppers. And if you have any other questions, you can post to us in the comment section. We'll be happy to answer you. Thank you so much.
Hi everybody, this is Vanita from Bharath Vidhya Mandir. As a principal of Bharath Vidhya Mandir, I feel really elated to share the happy moments secured by our students in the NEET 2022 and JEE examination. A. Pratap of class 12, he has secured 686 marks out of 720 in the first attempt of his NEET examination, who is also the national 6th topper and the state first topper, and we are very, very happy and proud of him. And the next topper is B. Chella, who has got 645 out of 720, who is also the second topper of our school. And R. Venu Arvind, who has got the category, in the category rank 887 marks. And he is also eligible for IIT Mumbai as well as Kharagpur and Chennai. And very soon they all will be placed in very good colleges, and we feel very happy that that in the first attempt itself all the 3 students have got a very good score, actually. And we also expected that because of the hard work of the students as well as the hard work of the teachers, we are able to reach this level of success. And right from the inception of our school, that is in the year 2013, Bharath Vidhya Mandir has been a role model for various schools in our district actually. And many of our students have gone for many national and international level competitions, and we are very, very proud that with the help of the parent support and with the help of the student support, we are able to develop the students holistically and attain the success every year. And next year also we hope that many students are striving hard to reach better than this score, and we hope that 720 out of 720 is our target for the next year. As well as in the IIT examination, we hope that even in the first attempt many of our students who is in present 12th standard will be securing a very good places in the IITs. So we hope that all students will be definitely reaching heights of success with the help of the students and with the help of the parents. Thank you.